On the night of the new moon, the sun just blasted off. Yes, folks, a massive eruption just blasted off the sun. This was a major solar event with a possible Earth-directed component. It's too early to confirm, but early data shows it's massive. More updates on this will come soon. But folks, do you realize how much more frequent it has now become? Because these solar eruptions are no longer rare events, they're becoming increasingly frequent and intense, marking a significant phase in solar activity. Scientists have been warning that the sun is entering its most active period in over 2 decades, known as the solar maximum. During this phase, eruptions like the one we just witnessed are expected to release billions of tons of charged particles into space, sometimes directly toward Earth. When such eruptions, known as coronal mass ejections, CMEs, are Earth-directed, they can interact with our planet's magnetic field, triggering geomagnetic storms. These storms have the potential to affect satellites, GPS systems, and even power grids. But what's more important is how these natural occurrences align with what Scripture has already told us, that in the last days there would be signs in the heavens. Now, while it's true that the sun has always been active, the frequency and scale of these recent solar flares are drawing attention from both scientists and those who study prophecy. In just the past year, multiple X-class flares, the strongest category, have been recorded. And this recent eruption, happening right at the time of the new moon, is significant. The new moon, in many ancient traditions, including biblical ones, represented a moment of renewal and transition, a time when something unseen begins to emerge. The combination of a darkened moon and a violently active sun paints a picture of contrast, silence and eruption, darkness and light, stillness and motion. It reminds us how finely balanced our existence is, and how easily one celestial event can affect life on Earth. While we don't yet know if this eruption is fully Earth-directed, early indicators suggest that a wave of solar plasma could reach our planet in the coming days. If that happens, you may notice stronger auroras across unusual regions, possible satellite communication issues, or even brief power fluctuations. These are natural consequences, yet they also remind us of the delicate systems that sustain modern life. So, as we await further data, let's take a step back and reflect on what this means. The message is simple: pay attention, not out of fear, but out of awareness. These events are teaching us how interconnected everything is: the Earth, the sun, and humanity's destiny. What happens above then mirrors what's happening below. And right now, the heavens are certainly stirring. So stay tuned, for Jesus is coming soon.